I think the big thing is we don't know what we don't know, right? And so we think the most important thing is our education, our degrees, all of that kind of stuff. And at the end of the day, you can be a great tutor and not have all of those degrees. And I've seen it in the school system over and over again. I've seen terrible teachers in charge of classrooms and teaching kids. And it doesn't matter how many degrees you have. It all depends on what kinds of results can you get for the students. And I think that's really that business mindset, right? That kind of comes from the business mindset. What can you do for your ideal client? And I think that that's something that a lot of people struggle with. And it's the same thing over and over again. Every single tutor that I work with, it starts from that. And so one of the biggest things that they can do, I teach what's called the empathy map. And this is where you just ask a couple of simple questions. It's, what is your ideal client seeing, feeling, thinking, hearing, doing? What are their fears? What are their dreams? Once you can take those pieces and you can start talking from the perspective of your ideal client, your marketing changes forever. But it's not easy. I do feel like it is something that needs to be taught because we don't know how to flip the script on our own. And so a lot of times I will just go through with people one-on-one. I'll be like, okay, let's just start from the beginning here. And that's how they begin to flip the script. They start seeing it. As I start adding more information to the things, I'll say they're also hearing or they're also seeing, because sometimes we don't know. We don't know what they're thinking, right? And so a lot of tutors will get stuck. They'll get stuck on those aspects. Like, I don't know what the parent is thinking, or I don't know what they're seeing. And so I'll say, well, they might be seeing their child getting frustrated easily. They might see their child, slamming their door because they're so frustrated. They might see their child walk away. And all of a sudden that like spawns more information, like, oh yeah, and they might be seeing, right? And so it's kind of like that back and forth of now they can get into that perspective of the parent. And it does kind of take a little bit of that guidance in order to get there.